Be me. Sophomore year of high school. Competitive swimmer at a pretty high level. Over the Christmas break, some of the top swimmers in our club are sent down to Mexico for a high-intensity training camp. Everything is going well, working hard, having a good time. I downloaded some new albums of iTunes onto my iPod to give myself something to do. Massive Attack, Blue Lines, and 8 Ales. Pretty sure that's supposed to be an abbreviation for a band, but I don't know it, so don't hurt me. Loving Massive and NMH hasn't clicked yet. Remember waking up early to do an open water practice with some other guys, listening to Blue Lines on the bus ride there, at the crack of dawn in Kakan. Pretty cool experience. Anyways, about a week passes. One day, I start to notice a small lump growing on my arse crack, right next to my arsehole. It really hurts when I touch it, or when my butt cheeks comes in contact with it. I ask my roommate what to do about it. He tells me that he had one of those, and that they just go away. Alright, whatever. That night, I can't sleep. Any position I move in seems to irritate the lump. Get like 1 hour of sleep that night. Not good, since I'm supposed to be training. Wake up. The lump has increased in size exponentially. It's now approximately the size of a large grape, or a small Christmas orange. When we go to training camps, some parents usually come along as chaperones, as they are in charge of us getting food, if we need anything, etc. Tell the chaperone I have a lump on my ass, and I think I need to go to hospital. Go to the hospital. It's pretty sketched out, especially for us suburban Canadian kids such as myself. My doctor is gorgeous. Looks like she's fresh out of med school, wearing Converse shoes. This particular fact always stands out for me for some reason. Have to tell this hot as fuck doctor that I have a lump on my ass. So this Mexican doctor, who looks like a model, is looking around my asshole. She tells me it's a rash, and before I know it, I'm getting some kind of shot in my ass. She tells me that she gave me a double dose, so I might get a little drowsy. On the taxi ride home, I'm starting to fall asleep. The chaperone, God bless her soul, she basically carries me out 4 flights of stairs to my room in the hotel because I'm pretty much unconscious. Get in bed, pass out. 24 hours pass. Wake up. The lump has again increased in size, and it's now about as big as a large orange. Almost the size of a tennis ball. Every movement hurts. It's impossible to avoid irritating the lump. The only position that doesn't hurt is the birthing position, on my back on this hard-ass Mexican hotel bed, knees up, legs spread. Going to the washroom is an absolute nightmare. I have to get up, hobble to the bathroom, take care of business, clean up as best I can, and hobble back to bed. The whole affair takes an hour and is extremely painful. I have to spend 4 days in this state of agony. Spend it watching movies in Spanish that I don't understand, reading Stephen King books I brought, listening to Blue Lines, crying, and passing out. Don't shower or really bath myself at all during this time because it's too much effort and would cause too much pain. The second last day we were there, I get a knock on the door. I just laid down from using the washroom and was about to pass out. Yell, "I'm coming!" and begin to hobble down the door. Open the door, it's my teammate. I'm standing there, in my underwear, haven't bathed or cleaned myself in days, legs spread across the hallway so it's not to irritate my arsehole lump. Generally looking disheveled as fuck. She's clearly shocked by my appearance. We're going to the Hard Rock Cafe. Do you want to come? Do I look like I can go to the Hard Rock Cafe right now? Slam the door in her face. Lean against the wall. Cry for half an hour. Hobble back to bed. Eventually, the time comes for us to fly back. I'm very excited. By some miracle, I am able to get on the plane. On the flight back, I give that band that I don't know another shot. It clicks with me. We finally land. I'm so happy to see my mum again. She's driving me home. When I move out of the car, I feel something happen to the lump. Some pressure shifts. It's the best I can describe it. Take off my pants and my underwear, which reveals that the lump has exploded in my pants. Blood, pus, and chunks of my skin literally everywhere. I see this and puke on the floor. Start to pass out, but my mum catches me. She runs upstairs, runs a bath for me. I get in. There is a hole where the lump used to be, and it's draining pus out. I get out of the bath and we head to the hospital. The doctors say that I had a really bad abscess, and it's a good thing it burst, or it could have gotten a lot worse. The hole where the abscess was is still there to this day. As I type this, I have an anal fistula. I could get it fixed surgically, but it doesn't bother me whatsoever. Yeah, so that's my story of the worst few days of my life. Also, quick note at the end of this video, I've actually had one of these before on my ass, and it was, again, one of the worst experiences of my life, just like this kid. Could not sit down for literally days. It was fucked.